one of Africa's greatest pre-colonial empires. The Bronze Kingdom, the rise and fall of ancient Benin, a tale of power, pride, and the shadows of empire. Chapter 1. The birth of a kingdom. Long before the world knew of Lagos or London, deep in the dense rainforests of West Africa, a people began to shape their destiny. They called their home Isle Ibino, later known to outsiders as Benin. It began not as a mighty empire, but as a collection of small villages led by elders and warriors. These people were proud, skilled in farming, bronze casting, and trade. But they were also divided until a young leader named Uika I, the son of a Yoruba prince from Ife, rose to unite them. Uika's leadership brought order and strength. Under him, the Obaship kingship was born, and Benin's first royal dynasty began its journey toward greatness. Chapter 2. The City of Walls and Bronze. By the 14th century, Benin was no longer a mere kingdom. It had become an empire. At its heart was Benin City, a place so magnificent that when early European explorers arrived centuries later, they called it the city that shames London. Its streets were straight and wide, its houses built with red earth and palm wood. But what truly amazed visitors were the bronze artworks, detailed sculptures that told stories of kings, warriors, and gods. The bronzes were more than art. They were history written in metal. Every Oba, king, commissioned new plaques to record his reign. Through these, the story of Benin was immortalized in shining copper and brass. And towering above all was the Great Wall of Benin, a vast earthwork system said to be 4 times longer than the Great Wall of China, a symbol of might and order. Chapter 3. The Obas and Their Glory. Generations passed, and each Oba added his mark to the empire. There was Oba Ogwola, who built the first city moat for protection. Oba Uer the Great, 1440 to 1473, perhaps the most legendary of all, transformed Benin into a powerful and organized kingdom. Uer introduced strict laws, expanded trade routes, and rebuilt Benin City after a great fire. He ruled with wisdom and mystery, a king both feared and loved. Under him, the Benin Empire stretched across parts of present-day Nigeria, Togo, and Ghana. His court was a place of ceremony, music, and power. The royal palace glittered with ivory, coral, and gold. Traders came from faraway lands. The Portuguese in the 15th century brought cloth, mirrors, and guns, exchanging them for pepper, ivory, and slaves. Benin stood tall, proud, and rich. Chapter 4. The Shadows of Trade. But prosperity came with darkness. In 1897, a British diplomatic mission set out to visit Benin against the Oba's warnings that no visitors should come during a sacred festival. The result was tragedy. Moral power fades. Art endures. A people who know their history will never be truly conquer.